Welcome to Tornado Extreme, the channel where we dive deep into the thrilling world of storm chasing. Now, you might be asking, what exactly is storm chasing? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. Storm chasing is the act of tracking down and observing severe weather phenomena for various reasons. Some chase storms out of sheer fascination and thrill. There's a certain adrenaline rush that comes from being close to such powerful forces of nature. It's like riding a roller coaster. The anticipation, the excitement, and yes, even a touch of fear. Then there are those who chase storms for more scientific reasons. Meteorologists and researchers often hit the road to gather data about storms that can't be obtained from a safe distance. They're the ones who help us understand how these natural events occur and how we can better predict them. Photographers and videographers too are drawn to storm chasing, and for good reason. The dramatic skies, the striking lightning, the formidable tornadoes, they all make for captivating and powerful images. It's about capturing the raw and unfiltered beauty of nature in its most volatile state. But what types of storms are often chased? While tornadoes are perhaps the most well-known, they're not the only ones. Hurricanes, with their massive scale and destructive power, are also a focus of storm chasers. Severe thunderstorms, too, with their potential for high winds, hail, and lightning, draw the attention of those brave or curious enough to follow them. Storm chasing is not a hobby to be taken lightly. It requires knowledge, preparation, and a healthy respect for the power of nature. It's about understanding the beauty and the danger that these weather phenomena represent. Now that we understand what storm chasing is, let's move on to how you can actually chase a storm. So, you've got an interest in storm chasing, but how do you actually chase a storm? Storm chasing, at its core, is a thrilling intersection of science, adventure, and sometimes sheer audacity. It's about tracking down some of nature's most powerful and awe-inspiring phenomena and standing right at its doorstep. But how does one go about it? Well, the first step is understanding weather patterns and storm formation. This isn't just about knowing when it might rain next. It's about comprehending the complex dynamics of the atmosphere, the interplay of pressure systems, humidity, temperature, wind patterns, and a host of other factors. It's about being able to look at a satellite image or a weather radar screen and deciphering the telltale signs of a storm brewing. For instance, you need to understand how a supercell, which is the thunderstorm that often produces tornadoes, forms and evolves. These supercells are like immense engines, drawing in warm, moist air at low levels and expelling it at higher altitudes, creating powerful updrafts and downdrafts. But this isn't a science that you can master overnight. It takes time, patience, and a lot of learning. There are many resources available to help you understand these concepts, from online courses and textbooks to mentorship from experienced storm chasers. Beyond the science, storm chasing also requires a good dose of practical skills. You need to be able to navigate the often remote and challenging terrains where storms occur. You need to be prepared for unpredictable situations and quick decision-making. And then there's the equipment. From reliable transportation and communication devices to weather monitoring tools and safety gear. Each piece of equipment is a vital cog in the storm chasing machine, and understanding how to use them effectively is crucial. But remember, storm chasing isn't a solo sport. It's often done in teams, with each member playing a critical role. From the driver and the navigator to the meteorologist and the photographer, each team member has a part to play in this high-stakes game of cat and mouse with Mother Nature. Now that we have a basic understanding of how to chase a storm, let's delve into the specifics. Chasing a storm isn't as simple as jumping in a car and following the clouds. There are some crucial steps to follow. First, it's all about conducting research. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to storm chasing. Understanding weather patterns, storm structures, and meteorological terminology is fundamental. This isn't just about knowing when and where to find a storm, it's about safety too. Storms can be unpredictable and dangerous, and the more you know, the better prepared you'll be. Next, in our modern age, technology is a storm chaser's best friend. There are numerous storm chasing apps out there to help you track weather patterns in real time. Some apps offer radar images, others provide detailed weather forecasts, and some even give alerts when severe weather is approaching. These digital tools are not just convenient, they're essential for any storm chaser. Then we move on to the equipment. This isn't your average camping trip, folks. In addition to a reliable vehicle, you'll need specialized gear like a laptop for real-time data analysis, a camera to capture your experiences, and a GPS for navigation. Don't forget about safety equipment too. A first aid kit, a weather radio, and a helmet could be lifesavers in a dangerous situation. Now, you've got your knowledge, your apps, your equipment, but what about the rest? Packing wisely is another critical step. This isn't just about having enough snacks for the road, although that's important too. It's about being prepared for anything. Sudden changes in weather, car troubles, even overnight stays in remote areas. Pack clothing for all weather conditions, bring plenty of water, and don't forget spare batteries for your equipment. Finally, while it's possible to chase storms solo, it's often safer and more productive to join a team. There's strength in numbers after all. A team can cover more ground, share knowledge and resources, and provide support in challenging situations. Besides, who doesn't want to share their thrilling storm-chasing experiences with like-minded individuals? So, there you have it. The steps to chase a storm. Conducting research, downloading storm-chasing apps, buying and packing the right equipment, and considering joining a team. It's not just about the thrill of the chase. It's about preparation, safety, and respect for the powerful forces of nature. With these steps, you're well on your way to becoming a storm chaser. But it's not all thrill and adventure. Storm chasing can be an incredible experience, but it's also fraught with dangers. As thrilling as it may be to pursue these natural phenomena, it's imperative to understand the risks involved. Firstly, let's talk about the obvious: severe weather. By its very nature, storm chasing puts individuals directly in the path of potentially dangerous weather conditions. Tornadoes, hurricanes, and thunderstorms can all pose significant threats. These storms can produce high winds, heavy rain, hail, lightning, and even flash floods. In the worst-case scenarios, the storms themselves can result in injuries or even fatalities. But the dangers of storm chasing extend beyond just the weather. The chase itself can also be hazardous. High-speed driving, often on unfamiliar or rural roads, increases the risk of vehicle accidents. Chasers may find themselves having to make quick decisions in challenging conditions, which can lead to mistakes or misjudgments. And let's not forget about the potential for vehicle damage from hail or debris. Then there's the risk of getting lost or stranded. Many storm chasers operate in remote areas where cell service may be spotty or non-existent. If a vehicle breaks down or gets stuck, help may be miles away. In such cases, chasers might find themselves stranded in severe weather with limited resources. Lastly, the unpredictable nature of storms can also lead to unexpected dangers. Storms can change direction without notice, intensify rapidly, or spawn additional storms. These unpredictable factors can quickly turn a controlled chase into a dangerous situation. Despite these risks, many people are drawn to storm chasing for the thrill, the beauty, and the opportunity to learn more about our weather. But it's important to remember that safety should always be the top priority. Adequate preparation, continuous learning, and respectful caution can help mitigate some of these risks. While storm chasing can be exhilarating, it's crucial to remember the potential dangers and always prioritize safety. The world of storm chasing is a world of awe and wonder, but it is also a world that demands respect for the power and unpredictability of nature. That wraps up our introduction to storm chasing. We've explored what storm chasing is, a thrilling yet dangerous pursuit of understanding and experiencing the raw power of nature. We've learned how to chase a storm, from conducting thorough research, downloading useful apps, investing in essential equipment, packing wisely, to joining a team. But remember, storm chasing is not a casual hobby. It's an endeavor that demands respect for nature, comprehensive knowledge, and a serious commitment to safety. Don't forget the potential dangers we've discussed. Storms are unpredictable and can turn deadly in a blink. So whether you're a seasoned chaser or just starting out, always prioritize safety and caution. It's about the journey, not just the destination. Thank you for joining us on Tornado Extreme. If you found this video informative and want to learn more about storm chasing, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media. Until next time, stay safe and keep chasing the storm.